Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live from Truman's. We're here and we're getting ready to drop the puck here in the 2019 Stanley Cup playoffs. Puck drop. We got a little scrum here to begin the game. There's I got a bad view on this. I got my
it's a tough shadow.
That's Petrangelo out there, and here we go. We got the fourth line starting out there. Fourth line going out there and going to set a fucking tone
now they've
real quick.
They started that with the last series, right? They were like, we're not going to.
Look at that.
Little scrum.
Two trips right off the bat that they fucking missed. So that's how the referees are going to call this. Let's see this. This is exactly how they're going to call it. Boys, this is uncharted territory for everyone except David Perron on our team. The Bruins were last in the Stanley Cup here in, I believe, 2011. They won. 2013, maybe 2011 was the last time we were in. There's Petrangelo, our heart and soul, our captain out there. He's clearing the puck up to old fucking I can't see. I can't see it all.
We're banging. Big body's banging.
There we go. There's a shot. There's Bennington.
He's got no time for it.
Ass on that.
The kid's got no time for it, McAvoy.
Should have thought about the camera because I cannot see the jersey numbers. I can.
Oh, this is going great. This is going great.
We need to sit on that side of the table.
Maybe so. We'll switch up here in a minute. We got a call.
Charlie McAvoy out there, and there's Jordan Bennington for you at home.
Who's big for you? Who's big for you?
Who's big for me?
Yeah,
Everybody's got to be big. Everybody's got to step up right here. We're deep up the middle, Craig. So our center's got to win. Look at us to win faceoffs. Pay attention to the faceoff battle. Keep them out of the slot. Where is it? Where is it? It's behind Bennington. We cover it up.
No goal.
Nothing there
no
off the
goal.
bat. We got to watch those attempts right there from the slot. They're staying a little bit outside the zone. We're going to pay attention to that to see how that goes later in the game.
Right on.
Because they're one of the best teams in the slot. You can see we go out top here. They rotate up top. Bo Meester's standing there. He's kind of in no man's land, but there's not much he can do.
Okay.
Now let's win a face-off. Let's get a little rhythm going here because the rhythm is going to be – a lot of this game is about rhythm, Craig. We're going to see shifts. We're going to see dump-ins. We're going to see forechecking. We're hard. That's how you win a puck. We go the opposite way. Now, how quickly can we transition out of the zone? How clean can we transition out of the zone? Get a change. Now we got to stop them from getting out of the opposite. There we go. There we go. That's the worst TV we could be watching in this place. That's the worst TV in this place.
We'll get the crowd behind us.
There we go. Bo Meester probably teamed up there with, I assume, Parayko.
19.
Over to Parayko. No, that's Bo Meester. All right, now we got Sammy Blais. He's a new kid. He's hungry. Carries into the zone. I can't see the puck at all. That's going to be a problem. Playing it back out to the point. There's a shot. Edmondson back there. Edmondson's going to be a big deal. Edmondson has played hard. He's a tough guy. He can score. There we go. Edmondson doing a great job. Our D got to hold the puck in. See how we're putting the pressure on? Now pay attention to their exit and pay attention. There we go. We step up there. Is that Gunnarsson or is that Edmondson again? Edmondson. Now Bennington plays the puck. Let's see how quick we can get out of our own zone. There we go. Now we're away. That's what we need to do all night. You keep this type of rhythm up all night, you're going to be in real good shape come second and third period. Here we go. Feed it to the middle, boys. Robert Thomas can skate around damn near anybody on the ice. You get that guy going. Now we're going to see our quote-unquote third line out there. Maroon's going to play back.
Come
on, Gunnarsson. Hit the puck, baby. You got to hit the puck there. Gunnarsson's got to be willing to hit the puck there. No penalty. There we go. Big save by Bennington. This is dog shit. I got to turn to this TV.
Yeah, turn that way. That's all right.
We got to watch the turnovers. Here's Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson dumps the puck in, and we got Berglund.
Oh, big hit.
Hey, go ahead and take over for a second. I'm going to share this for my dad.
Go ahead and do it. You have an okay. None of that.
Juice.
None of that was live because you turned off 1 and 2.
Oh, I did? Oh, shit, my bad. We lost the feed there for a second. It's okay because Craig was talking. We're back here. Delayed penalty.
You lost nothing.
Let's go. Boston touches the puck, and the Blues have their first power play of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Let's go, boys.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Do the dance, boys. No.
I'm not doing the dance.
Oh, I think we got away with one there. It looked like he slipped on the puck. I don't know. Bortuzzo's in there. Do we have a trip? Oh, this is the blocked shot. We got a replay of it. Oh, wow.
Just missed.
Oh, wow.
He had him beat.
He
had him beat.
That's a play right there. That's what makes champions. That's what separates the champions from the fucking guys who are just going to fucking be somebody else.
Like not the champions?
Exactly. There we go. Now we got the power play. You tell shoot. All right, we got Tarasenko. He plays it behind the net. Maroon lets it go over to fuck. I can't see the guys. If I could, I'd give you a little bit better view of what's going on. That's
Bruins moving the other way, shorthanded here.
You got to watch this shorthanded bullshit. We do not want to give up a shorty. Oh, and we got a special guest. Peoria Plowboy just joined us here.
Peoria Plowboy is in the house.
O'Reilly passes it in. Here's the first playoff line. The Blues did not have a very good power play in the first couple rounds. Let's see if they can turn it around here. Binnington behind the net. He's got Parayko. He decides to go over to Maroon. We're looking to get a change here. We're about 1:17 left in the power play. Schwartzy out there in the second grouping. We get it over to Thomas. Thomas can skate around damn near anybody. Oh, there we go. Thomas, win the puck back, baby. We're not winning those puck battles. We got to win those puck battles. Here's Perron taking it from his own end. He's got Schwartz, but he decides to lay it back to the D-man. Petrangelo takes it in over the line. He chases it himself. Plays it into the corner. Here's Schwartz from the sideboard. Schwartz plays it back to Thomas. Thomas over. There we go. We steal it back in the middle. We got Petrangelo. Dumps it back in the corner. We got Shen posting up behind the net. Here's Perron. He loses the puck on the sideboards, and the puck is played out by the Boston Bruins. 30 seconds remaining in the power play.
It's been a rough power play here. Bruins have not only killed the penalty pretty well, but they put more pressure on our goal.
You gotta watch out for a momentum shift here. Momentum's pretty much been even here. Here's Bouwmeester. He plays the puck in over the line. Plays it behind the net. There's Sundqvist. We got 12 seconds left here. That bounces over Parayko's skid. No, Parayko, that's a tough bounce there. Here's Bouwmeester looking for a little help. Get some help from Barbashev. Barbashev plays the puck in. Here's Steiner. We got our fourth line out here for the end of the power play. Power play's over. Here's Sundqvist cycling the puck down to the lower boards. Comes back out to the point. Bouwmeester with a quick pass out to Steiner. He can't get it through. We're hitting a lot of pucks off there.
I tell you were made to do this, buddy. What have you been doing? You're fucking drywall? Drywall?
Yeah.
You've been doing drywall. You have this in you the whole time?
Hey, my dad said get a trade. Get a trade in you, boy. No one can take that from you. There we go. Barbashev dropping in over to the Perron has had a wicked wrister for a few weeks now. There's your boy. O'Reilly's in the corner. Perron, O'Reilly, and Blaze out there. O'Reilly holding the puck off. He plays it back to the point, back to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson plays a puck down to Blaze. Blaze to hold the body off. He can't do it. Puck possession time now. I do. Thank you very much. There's a slide. Oh, Binnington with
big
save, baby. Flashing the pad like he's been here before. Binnington has been in big games before, and he's played well. He's a fucking wild card.
The kid's got ice water running in his veins. Nothing phases him whatsoever.
He's the epitome of St. Louis when it comes to St. Louis. The kids that you met when you were a kid and they were a bad motherfucker, and you were like, that's the dude. That's the dude you want to fuck with right there. He's quiet, and he don't give a fuck. That's Binnington right there.
Yep,
that's
absolutely.
Binnington. We got a replay
here.
How
old is Binnington?
We're looking at 25, 26. He's not a kid.
Oh,
he's been around.
Not a kid, but he's got a lot of life left.
There's been some miles on him. There's been some.
Okay.
He's got some miles. Or he's got some time. This team. That's one thing this team has. We're young. We have a little bit. That's not good. Not good for you. What are you drinking tonight here?
I'm having a little tequila and tonic with a lime.
There we go. We're back to the game. We're starting to lose a little bit of visual on this TV. That's going to be a problem. Schwartz plays the puck out. And Blaze is going to beat him to it. Oh, that's Tarasenko. Tarasenko over to Schwartzy. Schwartzy plays the puck back. The D-men pinching in. That's what you're going to see by pinching in right there, Craig. Oh, there's Tarasenko getting bodied out by Chara. Chara's matched up with Tarasenko. Wrist shot. Get it on Tuca. There's
Goal!
You gotta put those away. Was that Shenner? Was that your boy?
The Blues go up by a score of 1-0. Blues go up by a score of 1-0 on a brilliant rebound slapper.
Holy shit, Shenner. We asked Craig before the game who's going to be the guy.
Who's big for you? Braden Shen's big for you, baby.
Extended zone time.
Shenner, baby. Braden Shen, baby.
Extended zone time. This is
how we got a towel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Things are getting a little loose down here at Truman's.
I'm going to have a brain aneurysm live on YouTube.
Here we go.
And it's going to be great. Clear the puck.
No, that's our hype guy over there. He's our new intern. He doesn't even know it yet.
All right, Bruins, let's see what they got here because you expect a push.
I can't believe that you just kicked those tables everywhere and all of our electronics are in place.
Can you
all of our electronics are in place.
My cup is full.
Yeah, not a drop. Look how full my drink is. Not a drop spilled.
Thank you so much.
Look at you go.
Guys, that's extended zone time. That's keeping the puck in. That's putting shots on goal. That's getting a bounce, and that's putting away an opportunity when you have one. Braden Shen, Blues up 1-0. Here we come. Steiner out of the zone here over to Sundqvist. Sundqvist had a beautiful series so far. Offsides here. Let's take another look at Shen's goal. You can see Tarasenko working in front, and Tuukka has no goddamn idea what he's got himself into with these St. Louis Blues, baby. No idea. Oh, his numbers have been real good. Guess what I say about numbers?
They don't win championships.
Numbers are meant to fucking go down, baby.
That's right.
Averages.
The law of averages.
The law of averages is coming down. Plowsy, what's up, baby? You want to come over on camera? Come on over. Let's have him join us. Bring a chair.
We got a special guest for you here.
We got a special guest. Plowsy's in the building. He's Mr. Hot Take. He's been laying into this.
1, 2.
What are you doing? Why don't you still? Oh, you got another one? No. We all are blazed here, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at Truman's. We have a commercial break, and I'd like to introduce you to Peoria Plowboy. You're rubbing me so hard and so good, and it feels really good. What do you think about the first couple minutes of the game here, Plowboy?
See, I've only been here for about 5 minutes. Listened to it on radio a little bit. It sounds like Bennington's standing on his head a little bit early. That first line for the Bruins, though, is the key. You got to stop them. Pasternak, Bergeron, and, of course, Marchand. So, doing good so far. Getting that first early goal has been helpful in the playoffs previously, so it's a good project.
I do have one question for you, a serious question. A two-parter. A, what if Kane didn't hit the post? And B, what do you think Jumbo Joe's up to right about now?
Well, Kane didn't hit the post, but we're talking about the Sharks winning the cup already. Hey, they almost handed the cup in the last series. If that wouldn't have hit the post, it would have went in.
I know, it'd be a different story.
I think they would have relocated the Blues. I think
San Jose too.
If it would have went in, I think they relocated the Blues.
And your thoughts on Joe? Jumbo Joe third.
Talked to him earlier. He's doing great. He got his name on the cup already just for fun and kind of a spirit win for him. So.
Good for him, Jumbo Joe. We appreciate you. The Blues are back here. We're in enemy territory here. Braden Shen looks like a hog-dragging son of a bitch.
It's highly likely that the training staff is going to be working overtime, working out his lower back because he's dragging serious hose. I mean, we're talking serious hose right now.
I have to agree with you there, Craig. Here we are, back to the action.
I mean, there's no little small pecker guy that's burying him top shelf.
And we have our sponsor here, Brad Packer, sponsor of Truman's.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's getting loose down here at Truman's.
We got some great footage. You got your own personal towel man over here. This guy deserves something. I don't know, he's the towel man.
When Shen netted that goal, it was like better than my first orgasm in high school.
That's good.
Oh,
it was better than my
like
last
a load all
orgasm.
over my chest. I mean, off my chest. It was good.
See what we're doing down here? This guy gets
Guys,
it.
if you haven't come down if you haven't made your plans yet for game 2,
Where are you?
Come to Truman's. This is where the party's at.
We are having a good time here. The Blues are playing real well right now. I'm liking where our head's at. The four lines are banging, like you said.
They're playing
Started
vertical.
out-
They're playing vertical.
Now we need a little puck
Look,
zone time here.
What a pass.
Schenner again. Schenner got the puck over in the half wall. Puts it over, tries to go behind the net to Tarasenko. Tarasenko lets it go behind. There's Parayko pinching in, and there's Shen right where he needs to be.
Shen goes
That's
over
all
the
right.
boards.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
he comes
Schenner.
right back out.
Schenner comes back with it. Schenner's got on the half board. Plays it back
Feeds
to
it out to the
Parayko.
point.
Parayko plays catch with Shen. And Boston
Terrible
breaks it
turnover.
up, and they break out with nothing. Now they'll have to change. Now, how quick can we get out of our zone? How quick can we get out of our zone? Well, look at this pass.
Oh my God.
Oh, there
Big
we go,
save.
baby.
Big save by Russ.
Sundqvist.
What a tape to taper.
Who do it?
Oh, there's Steiner. Steiner in
Blues-
this fourth line out there playing their
The
fucking
Blues
asses
Here
are
we go.
pouring the
2-0. I'm
gas on the
dropping my
fire
draws.
right now. Boston looks a little
Let's do it.
outpaced. They look a
Oh,
little
there's a
outmatched
big
right
hit there. There's a big. Get out of the way, Zebra!
now. Referee
Oh,
plays.
Ref's in the way, as per usual. Fucking terrible. The crowd's losing it here at Truman's. We got a loose crowd here at Truman's.
Real loose crowd.
I think they're all liquored up pretty early.
Yeah, they are wild. They are feeling it. This city's alive. Here we go. The Blues trying to break it out of their own end. Maroon gets it there in the middle. Thomas plays a little. He acts like that Texas kid from the Mighty Ducks movie.
Oh yeah, little rodeo.
Yes, exactly. That little piece of
The
shit.
worst character in
He
all
was the
of
worst.
Mighty
Lasso. You can't lasso someone in a hockey game. Okay?
That's not true.
That's a
I've played
penalty.
Mutant League hockey. I think they had a lasso option.
All right, we're going to see a push from Boston here if they truly think they are
They're pushing up.
And that's good
Way
defense
to
there by
pinch in right
Pietrangelo.
there.
Pietrangelo plays it back to, I think that's Bomeister out there with him. Look for Pietrangelo to change. There he goes. Binnington out of the net to play the puck back to
Look at that 10-3
Bomeister.
record when scoring first. That's a good sign.
10-3 when scoring first. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. There's Blaze bringing the puck in, not getting hit very hard. The Boston defense goes in. There's O'Reilly, a Selke nominee. Takes the puck. He's got it to the dot.
Feeds
plays
it back out.
to Edmondson. Parayko unleashes.
He needs to do that about
There he goes
100
again.
times a
Here's
game.
Edmondson puts one on, gets blocked again by Boston.
I would like to see Colton Parayko do that about 30 more times.
Those are going to add up too. They
Oh.
block shots like that, they add up.
Yeah, I famously during the video, I don't get it. You know, we know that I'm not the greatest hockey analyst here.
No, you are.
But listen,
Yeah, don't sell yourself
Plowsy, let me
short.
I'll posit this question to you, Plowsy. If someone said, hey, you got a hockey game to play, here's a bazooka. Do you think the bazooka would help you out? Because that's what fucking Colton Parayko
You want
is.
to talk about hogs? That dude playing serious pipe.
I mean, seriously.
Oh my God, he's
If
so
you had
tall.
a bazooka, yeah, sure, it's not going to score any goals for you, but it's going to clear some ice.
Even if his dong is ratioed to his body.
I bet
It's
you he
phenomenal.
wear Lululemon.
It'd be like the whole Kevin
His hog's
Garnett
too
thing
big.
where he's got to like tape it to his leg so that it doesn't fall out of his pants.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen, I made a video earlier today. It was called Win. It's the St. Louis Blues. It's a pretty
Buddy,
neat
when
little thing.
Adrian looks at Rocky,
Win.
win.
That it choked me up watching
And,
the video.
and,
making it.
and what is
keep peppering hogs in
What
the
does
rack,
Mickey
man.
say?
I'm telling you.
What are you waiting for?
Dude, come on.
Let's do it.
But that's, that reminds me of Parayko's hog.
Hey, Corinne, how are you?
Hey, we got the whole community
Oh,
up in
yeah.
the joint tonight.
Guys, it's getting loose out here at Truman's.
Oh my God. When I moved to St. Louis 27 years ago, I got a job at the arena because I was the only person from Texas who liked hockey.
You got a job
And
at the arena?
I got a job at the arena so I could see all the games. This was in the middle of Brendan Shanahan, Brett Hull, Curtis Joseph. I have been waiting for this ever since.
Brendan
they
Shanahan
gave the
plugging
team to
Chris
Mike
Janney's
Keenan
wife.
and
Craig
gutted
Janney's
it.
wife.
I'm so happy.
Let's go. We got real Blues fans here from the very beginning, Brendan Shanahan era. Let's fucking get this shit tonight. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for coming
That was
out.
huge.
All right, let's go
Guys,
Blues.
it's alive here at Truman's. What a crowd.
do you think
What a
that-
crowd we
You
got
think
here
it's her
tonight.
live? She was a jersey chaser. It seemed like a jersey chaser.
Oh, for sure. But the best kind.
Yeah, the best kind of jersey.
Yes, exactly. Guys, this game has gone remarkably well so far, but the Blues cannot take their foot off the pedal. We haven't heard much from Boston's top line. You mentioned earlier the Marchands, the Pasternaks, the Bergerons. We have to expect they're going to make an impact at some point.
Oh, this isn't going to be a shutout by any means. You know, it's going to be a 3-2, 4-2 game here. So you got to keep your foot on the gas. Boston, to me, is the best team.
I personally think Bennington's going to come in and shut them out and stuff it up their ass in Boston. That's what I think.
Calling a shot. Look at this guy.
He's bold. He's been bold the entire series.
He's shutting them out tonight, and we're sweeping them. This is going to be like the Red Sox.
French fries.
It's going to be like the Red Sox in 04, like when the Cardinals were the better team.
Yes.
And the Red Sox were like, yeah, but you don't understand. This is a locomotive coming down the tracks.
We are coming.
And nobody's even talking about this fucking train right now.
Nobody. Are we? Listen, here's the deal. I like to drink a little bit of booze. I like to smoke a little bit. Let's show these on the camera real quick. Let's show the. Oh, look at French fries, St. Louis.
You want some little fries?
You
Want some little
French fries,
catsup?
boy?
Are you a catsup or a ketchup guy?
We're gonna eat French fries. We're gonna feed each other French fries. Plowboy's gonna mow some French fries, and we're gonna flat break down this hockey game. We got a face-off. I hate when the face-offs get called back. It's complete bullshit. What's the deal?
How much time do we got?
About you.
How much time we got?
Hey, linesman, let's make the game
How
about
much time
you.
we got?
I'm not trying to make the game about you. All right, O'Reilly's been excellent in the face-off circle, okay? We got to keep an eye on.
Am I crazy? Because I felt that all throughout the Stars series. I felt like he won like 80% of the faceoffs. But it seemed like against the Sharks, they won a majority of the faceoffs. Oh, good shot on goal.
Timo Meyer was doing real well. Watch for these turnovers. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Blues
got one coming.
Blues will have their first penalty kill of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Let's hope Boston puts the puck in their own net on accident. That's a definite possibility. It's happened before.
I would love to see that happen.
Patrick Kane did it one time, so it can happen. Hit his own guy. Boston playing the puck to the end. There's Petrant. There's Pareko to go ahead and shut this shit down. Oh my God, my favorite guy in the world just walked in.
The
guy in the yellow is my favorite guy in the world.
He heard about a snooch party.
And that's Lou.
He heard about a
Lou's
snooch party. Lou Moynihan is in the building, my guy.
Guy in the yellow.
Guys, it's a total snooch fest.
It is. I mean,
David Perron's going to the box. I thought David Perron would be a big deal
You
tonight.
can't swing a dead cat without hitting some trim around here.
This is the first time in history we have one guy that looks like all four members of the Beatles, all in
one. Oh my God,
dude, he really does. Like he's got a late 60s, maybe 1970s George haircut. He's got a Ringo beard. He's got a Ringo beard. He's got linen glasses, and I bet he sings just like Paul.
And he fucking plays drums like Ringo. Blues clear the zone here. We got 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first period. Bruins take the puck from behind their net, pass it out with a shitty pass up the Pasternak, goes all the way to Binnington. Binnington plays it up. Defense clears it out, and it goes out of bounds.
Out of play, Steve.
I like out of bounds.
Out of play.
I like it.
Act like you've been here before.
I like out of bounds.
I'm the guy that doesn't know what the fuck he's saying.
Correct. I don't really know much about hockey, and it goes out of bounds.
That was him who said it.
How's that Frenchie?
These are delicious.
Has it got a good yield?
No. It goes really good with whiskey.
What doesn't?
Blood.
Not true.
Craig, your guy Shen, he's already been the hero. What do we need to do on this power play to shut him down here?
I'd like to see us take a little bit more touch.
There you go! Light him up! That's a big hit.
Big save.
We got to start hitting people.
I'd like to see us, instead of just dumping the puck, icing the puck, I'd like to see us do a little, just a little bit more of a calculated dump down there.
Even on
it up
the
in
power
the air
play?
a little bit, as much as possible.
Okay. I like that.
I want to control the puck more. It seems. I mean, I like the dump in technique, but I feel like we got some skaters. Especially when you got Thomas out there, you can control the puck. Let's not always look for that extra long pass.
Oh! There we go. Clear the front.
Got away with one there. Got away with one
seconds
there.
left here on Boston's power play. Get it out,
Oh,
boys.
big poke check. Big poke check there.
There we go, Bo.
Big play. That's a good little. Woo!
There we go. Tucker Rass stops the puck behind his net.
He's
Defense
still
picks it
actually
up.
staring off into the void from the national anthem.
We got the second power play unit. Oh, he walks right down central. Off the pipe.
Hits the pipe.
Off the pipe.
Hits the pipe.
Wow. I thought that was in. Thought that was in, Craig.
Not a great penalty.
Walked right down the middle.
Woo!
Was that post? Was that post?
I think it was crossbar.
Ooh, who was that? Ooh, upper 90. Blues are going to need some puck luck like that if they want to make it out of this series unscathed.
That's everybody does. That's how you win championships. It's not all about who's
That
the best
would've
team out
went
there.
in.
You got to get a little bit of luck.
A lot different. Evander Kane!
He's resurrected.
There we go. Kill off the first power play of the Stanley Cup Finals. Way to go, ladies and gentlemen. The Blues are
We're
here.
even strength now.
We're buzzing. Let's turn the tide. Sometimes a power play can be a momentum.
There's been a little bit of a
in the
momentum
opposite.
shift. Boston skating a little faster. Here we go, though. The Blues play it out.
Oh, Schwartzy's got to take that puck a little more. Got to be a little more assertive out there. Blues got to go out there and assert their game.
I'd like to see a couple stink mitts. Just get it right up in their face.
I like the stink mitts.
Give them a good little stinky mitt.
I'd like a stinky starfish.
Yeah. Well, it's second to a stink mitt.
I think they do that in the second period.
Yeah.
In
You got to
between
work up a
games.
little sweat first.
Man, hockey equipment stinks so bad.
Imagine the announcers. All right, he's getting a starfish.
There you go, Shen. Shenner keeping the puck in. He's playing big minutes right now. Schwartzy there in on the.
Shin came to win a championship.
Yeah, he did. Came from Philadelphia. He's been boys with
He's
Bruins
gonna
for a while.
punch people in the mouth. He's gonna put them in the boards, and every now and then he's just gonna bury
Yeah,
one up
rip
and on you with a little rip, a little wrister.
We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the first period.
Guys,
Thomas
are
plays
you
the
having
puck
fun?
back.
What's going on out there in the interwebs? Sup, dudes? What's up, Corey? How are you on the
Corey
YouTube
G.
podcast? I have no idea.
Here we go. Thomas gets a skate, boys. Skate.
Plays it up the Pareko. Oh, make a move, kid. Be somebody. Be a hero.
Ooh, offsides.
Thomas is an interesting character to me.
Yeah.
He reminds me of this is where my knowledge goes. He seems a little small out there. How big does he play? Because he looks like a little Martin St. Louis
I'm gonna
type
say
guy.
he's 5'9", 5'10".
He's just a little Pavel Bure. I'm gonna skate around you.
I'm gonna check that out right now.
Please check it out. Because to me, okay, that big goal that Maroon scored, Thomas pulled it in between two defensemen. I mean, it was like wizardry. And me, as a non-hockey fan, it wasn't a bunch of cavemen clubbing at a rock with sticks. It was this little guy playing a little symphony for you. He's playing a little itty-bitty symphony for you.
He's 19. He's 6 foot 190.
That's a good sized boy.
He's a big boy.
He's bigger than Martin St. Louis by about 3-4
Tell you
inches.
about the dimensions down there.
How girthy is he?
Hog. I mean, they're all hogs here.
Who has the bigger dick though, the Chuck sons or Robert Thomas?
I think probably the one Kachuk son that looks like the fat kid from Bad Santa.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that kid's
God had
swinging
to have
serious
I
fucking dick.
think he could
He,
jump.
he looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
He looks like
He
a
looks.
straight idiot.
He's like, hey, I'm one of the best hockey players in the world. I'll deal with it. Would you like some sandwiches? Would you like some sandwiches?
I mean, you want to talk about a severe punishment. Keith Kachuk busted out, it's over.
Oh,
That's a
my
hammer.
God.
That's a hammer.
He's got dad dick.
Yeah.
He's
It's
got
like-
dad dick.
It's Molinear.
Do you think they have like a little? You think they have like a little hockey rink in the basement that they all
Yeah.
mix it up?
Hank Mardukas.
Hey,
Hank
listen.
Mardukas, you want to come join
Hey,
us here?
if you're watching along, and you're looking at a Chevy commercial right now, you can get yourself a nice little Chevy right there from Ryan Picarella, Hank Mardukas at Sam.
These Boston Bruins ain't
Boston
got
Bruins.
nothing on us now. I
Big
gotta
damn
go
right.
back down to the sawmill.
Double shift at the damn sawmill.
He's tired.
Hank
Hank's
Mardukas
tired.
is in the joint. Guys, we're getting loose. We got a face-off coming off
Boston
in our own
fans don't
end.
know what the fuck happened. I'm thinking that I probably won't broadcast the next 2 periods. You just want to shut her down
I want to tell you something.
and get fucked up. So we should probably leave them with
We
something.
can do anything we want.
Okay.
I do want to say, I want to
Another power
acknowledge
play.
in my lifetime,
Oh no! Wait! Another power play.
what
What
happened.
the fuck happened? I don't know what happened.
This is why you come to us for the best play-by-play analysis.
Because Robert Thomas is hog.
We have no idea.
If your hog's too girthy, they'll they'll call too many men.
That's true.
Yeah, by the way.
Guys, if you don't have plans yet for game
Too many
2,
heads on the ice.
if you don't have plans yet for game 2,
It has a Yaffa
think about
helmet.
coming down to Truman's and Soulard. This has been, their food's
It's so
phenomenal.
fun.
It's
a
so
damn
much
pony
fun.
right
We
now.
got a
It's
towel
a
guy. We have a
the
towel
back
guy
room
in here.
packed.
Back room is packed. We got Hoosiers galore. We're drinking off
What
the
are you
rail and bush
drinking?
beer. I'm having tequila and tonic.
There we go, skate, baby.
Sunquist plays it back. Bruins
that.
skate the other way.
At that point, you needed to put
Bruins.
it behind the net.
Put him in the boards and make him feel it for life.
Yep. Let's fucking line them up. There we go, boys.
Now, non-hockey guy here.
Yes.
If they're on a power play, there is no icing, right?
Correct.
Okay. What constitutes an icing if you're even strength? Is it a
You
two-line
play
pass?
it in before your own red line. Before
Before
the half.
before the half.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to be across center.
As
before
long
you
as it
play
doesn't cross the back red line, then. This is me learning hockey,
Yes,
guys.
and the red line, it used to be you have to touch it. Now they say the guys just have to get to those dots. And if your guy gets there first, then they consider it icing.
Okay.
Just for
kinda
safety.
stupid.
For
Because
safety.
you should let those guys go
Oh,
full
guys would
bore
line 'em up.
into the
Guys
backboards.
would light
That's
each
how it
other
should
up.
be.
Guys would light
Oh,
each
you want to
other
go
up.
touch that puck that got ice? Cool. I'm gonna bury your face in plexiglass.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
I'm telling you, we're up 1-0, but I'm counting 8 power plays are all in the Boston zone right now, and it's a little scary. They're going to get one in if they keep
That's a
doing
lot.
it.
Yeah, it's asking a lot of a rookie
And
goalie.
Bennington's
Not that
a
it's
stud.
bothered him at all, but
It's hard
like-
to stop all.
Like you said, it's not going to be. I don't think this is going to be a 1-0 game, guys.
that was a tough one there.
What about tipped right over his shoulder, man?
They're with us. They're playing a good game.
Hey, this is the Stanley Cup Finals. These guys are getting paid millions of dollars to do the same thing. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Thank you.
So what I was going to say, Steve, is I got family in Boston. My grandfather was from Boston,
They're garbage.
and
So you're a Bruins fan.
in my lifetime, we've had 3 friendly bets, and I've eaten shit on all 3 friendly bets. The
Oh, we got a
Patriots,
special guest.
and then the
coming
Red
over.
Sox
Oh,
twice.
Special guest coming over.
Wow.
There we go. Our number 1 fan there.
Mine.
Oh.
That's mine.
Oh, my God.
All right, back to us.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry for bragging on my fiance.
Everyone, back to us.
That was an empty net. They just
Guys, we're gonna rip this beard out. Yep.
Ooh, just wide. Just wide. There we go.
Dude,
Be somebody.
So what I was telling my cousin is I'd sure like for this to be the first time I can cram it back in Boston's face.
Tell them to eat a little
I've had to
got
wear
a good
Red
run.
Sox shirts. I've had to wear a Patriots gear. We've had friendly bets all along. I've lost them. Hey, look, I put it on the line. We lost. That's what happened. Good thing they backed out of the tattoo bet because I was all in. In 04,
They said y'all mustaches on point. It's not like we're trying to grow mustaches here.
you should see my pubes.
I
dude.
guess we kind of got a little
Yeah, we
mustache.
do.
Hey, we got a picture going right out there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got pictures being taken of it. We have everything crazy that you could possibly imagine happening here at Truman tonight. We are going to hostesses of the hostesses. Someone who's here is commenting, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful time. Craig doesn't know what the hell he's saying. Let's watch the puck go in the back of the net here, baby. Just will the puck into the back of the net, baby.
Hey,
Last
that's the
minute for
period.
Blues there.
That makes a
Peppermint
period
shots
here.
on
Shut
that.
them down. There we go. Let's
There
go.
we
Hey,
go.
let's
The
go get some
Blues
British.
have their first lead
In the
of
Stanley
first
Cup
period
Finals.
of the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. Let's fucking go.
Fuck, no,
Craig,
baby.
leave us with some words of wisdom here. For
Listen, here's the deal. We might come back to,
I'm
we
gonna
might
get
not.
loose.
We're about ready to cut loose a little bit. Your St.
get
Louis
posted.
Blues, are up 1-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Boston Bruins.
We're winning.
If you're out in
Yo,
St.
hey,
Louis
walk
and you're
to
looking
that
for a
door,
good time,
boys.
get down to
Bobby
Truman's
Orr
Place
can
in
suck
Soulard.
my dick.
We're having a hell of a time, ladies and gents. This is probably the busiest time for us. We'll probably pick up a bunch of people in the intermission, but we're going to say fuck you anyway. If you want to tune in, check it out. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to YouTube.
Subscribe.
And when we go live, you'll
We're going
see
to
what's
get
going on
smoked.
here. Join the Sophisticated Hoosiers page. These Blues is about to do this thing. Let's go get loose.
We love you, everybody. We'll see you. Let's go Blues.
Might do it again. I don't know. There's 4 people. I'm losing my shit.